Hi guys, this is Maria with Lawrence Kia. So we have come up with a great idea to start putting out videos of interior and exterior walkarounds and tours of every single trim level on all of our models that we have here. So I'm going to start out today and I'm going to be doing the SX Turbo trim level on the 2021 Kia Seltos. So this is actually the newest model that Kia has come out with, so we're going to get started with it today. So I'm in the driver's hand side and we're going to work our way around the vehicle, but if you start on my side, on the left hand side, over here on the left hand side, basically this is all the controls that you need that come in most vehicles. You've got your power lock and unlock, and you also have your power windows for both the front and the back, and then you have power mirrors. So when you flip the switch to the left, that is going to help you change everything you need for your left hand mirror, and if you flip it to the right, then that's going to change everything you need for the other mirror. It's really easy to do, really simple. This is everything that you need to make sure all the controls that you need. Next, if you come down here, you'll see that we have the Bose sound system. So they actually redesigned this to make it better sound quality within the vehicle, and this is a really nice feature that the Seltos has come out with. This is coming in on both sides as well as in the back seat. If you go down below on the left hand side, you'll see right here this is how you open your gas tank. So if you pull up on it, it's actually going to pop it open for you. So then when you get out of your vehicle, it's already open and you can start filling up with gas. Also on the left hand side is your power driver seat. So what this does is you can go forward, backward, down, up, and then you can also recline, and then you can push it back to where it was however you want. So this helps you make sure that you're sitting as comfortable as possible in the driver's seat. So then if we keep moving over a little bit more, you have the Illumination. This is for your dash up top, so you can either make it brighter or you can push it down and put it back to where it was, or dimmer depending on how you feel about it. Next, you have auto off. So when that light is on, basically this means that when you come to a complete stop, if your foot is on the brake, then the engine is going to shut off. And then when you when you take your foot off the brake, the engine will come back on. So this is actually going to save you on gas. The next one you have is your traction control. So you push it on or off. And then you have lane keep assist. So when you have this, when you turn this on, basically what this is going to do for you is when you're driving and you start to veer out of the lane, it's going to make an audible warning that, hey, you need to come back into your lane, you're veering over. So now if we move up to the steering wheel, this is a leather wrap steering wheel. It's really nice. On your left-hand side, you have all of your features to help you talk, answer phone calls, everything like that. So this is to answer the phone. This is to end it. Up here, this is so you can turn on Bluetooth, or if you have an Apple phone or an Android phone plugged in, then you can use this command to say call so and so, and that will help you so you can keep your hands on the wheel at all times. You also have volume right here, and depending on if you're listening to the radio or your own music, this will help you change either the radio channel or music to the next song. On the right hand side of the steering wheel, this is more for driving. So you have your cruise control, which when you turn it on, you're going to see it up on your dash. And then from there, you can reset your cruise control, set it, cancel it, go faster, slower, and then you have smart cruise control. So basically what smart cruise control does is this helps you to have car links in between each car when you're driving and your cruise control is set. So you can either set it to have 1, 2, or 3. And then from there, if you start to get too close to a vehicle, it's going to slow you down to keep you however many car links you picked. That's how many car links you're going to stay away. So this keeps you from always having to press on the brake or press on the gas. It's just a really nice feature to have. The other one that's on your steering wheel is lane following assist. So basically what this is you can see it on the dash up there. It's a little steering wheel icon. So when this is on, this helps with your lane keeping assist. So when you start to veer out of the lane, your steering wheel is actually going to pull you back in so you stay in the lane. All right, so right here, you actually have a push button engine start stop. So you just need to have your key in your pocket with you and you can start your car or stop it, whichever. And then if you go down into the console, you have your cup holders, you have a nice place to store things, everything like that. And then right here you have your parking brake, so you push it to set it, and then to take it off, you'll push your foot on the brake and you'll pull it up. Auto hold is a really nice feature to have. So when you press this, basically say you're sitting in line at Starbucks and you've been waiting there for a long time and you know traffic's not going to move, you can press auto hold, and this will allow you to take your foot off the brake and you will not move. If you want to get out of it, you're just going to press the gas and you will start going again. If you move up on the console a little bit, you'll see that both the driver and the passenger side has heated seats for you, and then you have your gear shifter, of course. Next, you have drive mode. So if you look up on your dash, if you turn this, you either have smart, sport, or normal. So these are really cool. You can change your drive modes whenever you need to. Next up on the console, you have illuminated USB ports. So this is a really nice feature to have when you're driving in the dark. It's really easy to plug in your phone. If your phone's dead, you'll be able to see where it's at. And then you also have this great feature. If your phone is compatible, you can set your phone right in this little nook area and it will start charging it wirelessly. So that's pretty cool. Next, if you move up, you have your own little section for all of your air conditioning controls, heating, everything like that, all the normal stuff. You have your hazards, and then you come up to the screen. This is a really nice new screen that Kia has come out with. So it is a touch screen. You also have, of course, you can have the buttons to push to make it easier, but you can always go to the screen and you can click into everything to make it easier. There's navigation. Navigation is part of this trim package. And then if you swipe over, another really cool thing about the Seltos is the sound mood lamp. So if you go into here, you can set the different, so if you're party time, lights will start to flicker. So if we turn the music up, the lights will start to flicker and you can see it. So you can set the mood in your car. We're on the radio, so the radio's we're not at the right station. But as we keep going, to the passenger side, you have all of the normal features. On your right hand side, you have your power locks and your power window, as well as the Bose sound system again. And then we're gonna head to the back. Okay, so now we're in the back seat of the Seltos, and really quickly, if you look up, you can see that there is a sunroof for the Seltos. This is really nice to have. I love sunroofs. They are the best, especially in the summer. And then if you look at the back of the Seltos, this has a lot of room. There are 3 seats. You can make it 2, and you can pull this little console down so you can have an armrest or cup holders, but then you can put it back up to make room for a 3rd person. And then if I get out, I can show you how the seats fold down. So it's just a little latch on the side over here, and you pull up on the latch and it is just going to drop the seats down. It is really quick and simple. And the other side will do it too. So you can have this entire back seat completely laid flat. So if you want to go buy a new TV from Nebraska Furniture Mart, you can, and you can fit it in here. It also comes with a cargo cover for you so that none of your perishables will get hot in the summertime if the sun's beating down. And then of course this seat is really easy to pull back up. You just push it right back up and there it goes. So basically that is the interior tour of the 2021 Kia Seltos, the SX Turbo trim. So thank you for watching, and watch out for more videos.